Hey, Margle, CJ, and Dave. Hey, Pika. So, you guys ready for Chapter 2? Let's get underway. Just gotta... Hey, Chris, welcome to the stream. Hey, Alicia.
Danganronpa.
Nice. Hopefully you can stay for a little while today, Chris. Sure. Makoto, best waifu. Yeah, he's a pretty good wife. Yeah, thanks, Margot. Did I make a typo in that tweet earlier? Son of a bitch. Did I seriously do that? Now you're making me want to check, Pika. Hold on. This is a fucking spelling folks speak together. That number real stupid. Damn it, I spelled hope with 2 P's. I spelled it H-P-P-E's. Well, I mean, that's a better typo than the one I was going to make. Because instead of doing 2 P's, I accidentally left out the P, so it was Hose Peak Academy. Son of a bitch. Well, anyway, hey, here we are. Look, there's a dead guy on our screen too. Oh boy. Let's get past how incompetent I am when it comes to spelling. Let's get right to the game. So yeah, last week, as you're all aware, we finished off Chapter 1 by investigating Sayaka's death. We found out that it was Mr. Leon Kuwata who killed her. And yeah, Chapter 3 passed. We lost 3 characters, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. So, there are 12 people left in the game. Let's see how Chapter 2 develops. Here we go. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence had disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial's over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is enough thanks for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Yusuke's not a pervert. He's just weird. He's eccentric. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream. But I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go and get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. What the fuck, Taka?
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why'd you say something like that? Hey, Irene. Welcome to the stream. My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air. That would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out.
You got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Ooh, that sucks, Pika. Twisted your ankle running for it? Jeez. Hope you feel better. We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's not a question of when, it's a question of when, not if the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. Ooh, who'd you get, Rin?
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody'll have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
You keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. He is good. It is pretty insane, Chris. You have to admit, as much as you hate Byakuya, he does have some really good points. Like, as much as an asshole he is, he does act very logically. Hey, at least you got Hector. I've been trying to get Summer released for a while. I didn't even get her or Summer Xander. I just kind of gave up on it altogether. I'm just glad I finally got my my Delphia today. And I even got a Julia off of the, Tempest Trials banner. Togami's your new favorite since Leon's dead. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. Son of a bitch, Chris. Yeah, I knew that was gonna come up again. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great a risk.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what? It's fine, Pika. I'm not really complaining. Just a little joke Chris and I got going back and forth about me being a pedophile? That's a weird inside joke. You know, I probably should set mods. That probably would be a good idea to do. You know, I have actually been thinking about this, who I should put up as mods. I am thinking so far Chris and CJ. Since they've been pretty much to every stream I've done. And they've been with me a while. You know what? I don't mind doing this now. Hey Chris, you're a mod. And where are you, CJ? I'm modding you too. Congratulations on becoming moderators. I trust you guys. Don't pick you for the greater good. Alright, Margot. Oh. Alright. Yeah, congratulations, guys.
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. Yeah, I trust you guys as, what's the word? Wow, for some reason I can't even think of the word I wanted to use. That's really nothing new, though. I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I trust you guys. Hey, it's not too weird seeing Chris as a tool. Kidding, of course. Oh, jeez. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it? Oh, poor Chihiro.
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Poor baby. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Yeah, Hifumi is just plain bad. I think, like I said last time, that's something we can all agree here. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Yeah, protect the cinnamon roll. That's Chihiro. I agree wholeheartedly, Alicia. Speaking of the mastermind, hey, Monokuma.
That's
That's the 10 p.m. nighttime announcement.
And
Oh.
one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
Man, this asshole's still trying to make us feel like shit and use the bear pun. I don't know which one I'm angrier about.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Yeah, I can agree, Reed. The abridged series of this game is fucking amazing. If you guys haven't watched Falero's abridged series of this yet, I recommend it. I mean, unless you want to not get spoiled, so yeah. Yeah, you know, that's the thing, that's something I just wanted to say too. Comparing the English to Japanese voice actors in this game, I really like Monokuma's English VA so much more than the Japanese one. The Japanese one is so much more annoying. Like, I really like Brian Beacock's voice for Monokuma. Oh, and hey, little VA fact for you, Chris. You know who else Brian Beacock has voiced besides Monokuma? He actually voiced someone in Shadows of Valentia, a certain mage named Luthier. So wrap your head around that. Monokuma is basically Luthier.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Hey Jessica, welcome to the stream. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault that what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit! Who does he think he is? Luthier's Monokuma. Yup. Oh, I fucking gotcha now. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Yeah, at least Luthier isn't a psychopath. He's just verbally abused by his awesome little sister. Dude, Mondo has so many good voice clips, whether it's "Don't fuck with me" or "Shut" or what is it, "Piece of shit, you son of a bitch." It's so good. Yeah, Luthier and Monokuma have the same VA. That's all Brian Beacock. Surprised the hell out of me when I saw it. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
He began it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I really love how Tak is the only one getting into this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
Oh, did that just hit you, Chris? Yes, Mondo is also voiced by Keith Silverstein. Mondo is Shido.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this just feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation, the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours! That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. See, even this guy isn't buying your shit, Hifumi. The next Danganronpa installment, Monokuma dating sim. Fucking hell. I mean, there is a dating sim built into this game, which we might do afterwards. Or we might just go into, Danganronpa 2. Dunno. We'll see. It does. Oh, that's Makoto, not Monokuma. Doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then. I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys!
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. Oh hey, Coco Koki, welcome to the stream. Is it bad you want to hug Monokuma? Why? Oh jeez. Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, I'm pretty sure Xbox is the one thing Danganronpa isn't, because it's on PC, PS Vita, and PS4. With the ADHD and the ADD, you kids and your mental disorders. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
But we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When we're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony. You know that? Monokuma, that's a potential football. I think he might be a little big for that guy, but I mean, you probably could.
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Anyone still left here? No, then we can just go. Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel weird if he didn't really respond to that. It's really
What the heck?
it's just fucking dumb. Whatever. Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. Oh, what's bad, hero? What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
For serious?
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out! Yeah, Chris. Hero's Kaiji Tang. I have no idea what he's talking about. So maybe I'll just leave him alone. That's always a wise decision, Makoto. When you can, you should leave the Dread Man alone. Oh hey Taka, I didn't see you there for a second.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of the utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Oh hey Cho, welcome to the stream. Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes. Wait, what are you clever to think about? That these stairs go up to the second floor? Yeah, you deserve a fucking Nobel Prize, Taka.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. So that's the extent of your work. You want to tell me, hey, these stairs go up to the second floor. Well, my job's done, Makoto. Oh shit, he did. Damn. I mean, it's not like it's hard to make Rajad good. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Why, he's crazy, Margle. This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure. There's gotta be something here. Alright, so there's... What areas I've noticed? The pool and the library, really. Let's start with the pool.
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto! Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, pool, pool! You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. He seems way more excited than usual. I mean, duh, Makoto, there's a pool. And, huh. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why do we need something like that here?
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice, and big, and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting angry? Why are you getting mad? Oh, Hina. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room? It's not that I don't want to. It's just... Oh. I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? It's a pretty weird phobia, though. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you
If
understand?
things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Cool, Celeste. Behind this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course!
Really? If you want to unlocker the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all ducka 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 ducka.
just a second.
I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing. Really, Hina? What makes us say that? It'd really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. Yes, she is, Chris. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? That never even occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish! Okay, how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There! So now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's 'cause my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly,
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But, you know, you seemed awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
It's 'cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age where you try humping a plastic bottle. So, to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want. Wow, piece of shit.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya. Man, That stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it!
Celeste, Chihiro, you wanna come with me?
As for me...
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. So basically, the gist of what Monokuma told us, loaning your handbook to someone else is now against the rules, and as long as it's in the dorms, he doesn't care if you rape someone. Cool. What a good guy Monokuma is. Don't do that shit in school. But hey, if you're in the dorms, I don't give a shit. Thanks, Monokuma. What a good guy, am I right, guys? The other most important thing is just check out the library. Yep, walk past the door. Oh shit. My headset keeps falling down on me. Yeah, he isn't much of a take charge guy, Makoto. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Hey, Toko, what's up? You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed. There's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems... lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult? That stuff's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. What? You had honor to begin with? These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. They're starting to freak you out, Makoto? Starting to freak you out. Okay, dude. Sure. Hey, well, let's talk to a sane person now. Hey, Byakuya. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
You know, that's another good voice line that I like. Just Byakuya going, stop talking. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Cool. Well, I mean, to be fair, Byakuya is pretty sane, too. The shelf is covered in dust. But on the shelf is... a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? Damn it, Pika.
Is that right?
Oh, whoops, I didn't even read that line. What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history. For the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. Oh shit, I keep forgetting to do that too. I still have no idea what I'm gonna do with that. I should probably start thinking about that. It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. Yeah. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. Dude, I love Leon's. Oh, so good. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? Yeah, I know. I think it's a shame that Danganronpa is less popular than Phoenix Wright. And not to say that Phoenix Wright shouldn't be popular. I just feel like a lot more care has been put into Danganronpa. It's a lot less predictable than Phoenix Wright. But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have been all a part of the Mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However...
Yeah, that is true, too. Yeah, that's the one... Yeah, I think that we're not getting that one because of a certain reference to Maurice LeBlanc, because of Herlock Sholmes, fucking like of course it's all because of that. I'm pretty sure that's the reason why we didn't get it localized, because of copyright with Herlock Sholmes. Fucking goddamn it. If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? Apparently that's why the school had to close. Is there any connection to that and what's happening to us now?
Now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a most useful clue, on top of figuring out the Mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the Mastermind knows the truth right now. Yeah, we all need to have a traditional meal of hamburgers under our American kotatsu. Mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Hey Kyoko, what's going on? It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. It's a laptop. Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do for now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Of course Makoto's gonna live.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything new? Any new interesting? Any? What? Hold on, Taka. I think your sentence is really fucking confusing me. How'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything? What? That's an interesting sentence, Taka.
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms is now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha 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 ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What? What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation, and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then...
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Aw, Taka all depressed. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the Mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Well, remember, we have a rule that we're not supposed to go out at night. Shido's V. Just make Shido sound like Mondo during the final boss. That would have been cool.
As such,
Alright,
soon that
nighttime
okay, then.
now. Don't fuck with me. Oh, that would have been fun. That would have been fun. Let's go to bed. Of course not. I mean, he's a gangster. There's not a sentence that doesn't include him saying fuck. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. I think my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not awful. Not great, not awful. But I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is one giant copy-paste. Oh, yeah, I know who Shrine Fox is. I've seen his, if you guys haven't seen Persona 3 Chaos Edition. Man, that's some fucking gold right there. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Ooh, nice. The mine of gold.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
I mean, I think the highlight of that Persona 3 Chaos Edition was when Junpei said, "I cannot lose you, big boy saxophone." Oh, it's so good. Who's died so far? It's just been Sayaka, Leon, and Junko so far, Reen. Just
Get
those
ready
three.
Oh, that's right.
Oh?
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated.
Alright, the new rule.
New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
No, not Juntaro, June Dick. Remember, that's his name. June Dick. Alright, so now the new rule is official. I must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Alright, let's go. Anyone hanging about? No one lurking around? Everyone just in the cafeteria? Alright. Ew. That sounds like a very unpleasant
Makoto.
combination, Margle. Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I'm sure he is trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. Hold on, I need to fix my... Why don't you just track it down and kill it, Dave? Wouldn't that be easier? I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem? I mean, Mondo's not wrong, and oh no, chat's going black. Oh, that sounds weird. Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Well, here, let me fill you on another one, Chris. Hifumi is, Lucian Dodge. Leon. Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct. Act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk. Yes, but this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Hey Lucy, welcome to the stream. Adding milk or lemon before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. I kinda like Celeste, Chris. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it can be quite a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Slight problem with that. Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch!
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine!
Say what?
Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. I fucking love that voice line from Celeste. You little bitch. It's so good. I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You're like a totally different person just now. Shit, you really went psycho there. Even Mondo is afraid. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man. She's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. And you think that... I'm sure there's no way in hell Byakuya would be able to ignore that. Just Taka hammering away at the doorbell outside his room. That's all I can imagine right now. Just Taka standing outside, just button mashing the doorbell. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your
Stop
problem?
trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go back to checking the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Anyway, we just have to do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he wants to go check out the second floor of the school again. Hey Celeste, what's going on? Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me...
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, please feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Alright. I think we should use the map to go up to him. Here we go. Oh, hey, Chihiro, what's going on? Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna go check something real quick. I'll be right back, though. I'm back. Turns out one of my brother's friends came over, and when he was driving past the front of our house, one of the screws came off his tire, and his wheel just fucking fell off his car. And of course, my brother doesn't have a lug wrench to help him out. For some reason, his friend doesn't have a lug wrench to help out, but... Fucking really? Why? I swear, my brother and his friends are so very unprepared for this shit. It's like I'm the only one who actually has this stuff. So hey, that's fun. Monokuma curse in action. Oh hey, Makoto. So, did you find Byakuya?
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't see him anywhere. I see.
But
Somehow, Kyoko figured out where he might be. Huh?
you know,
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool, she's smart, and she seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough? Use the question mark ultimate? That's Kyoko. What happened? Oh, well, CJ, one of my brother's friends was coming by to see him, and as he drove past our house, a screw fell off his tire and his entire wheel came off. And apparently no one has a lug wrench except for me, so they need to borrow mine.
oh,
Well, hey, to be fair, this time, I wasn't affected by the wheel falling off. I just had a slight interruption with the stream. I didn't have to redo an entire fucking hour-long episode. So, you know, there's that. Oh, whoops. Alright, like, next to the world. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. Oh hey Von Trigger, welcome to the stream.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
Well, geez, you don't have to fucking sass me, Byakuya. I was worried about you, you dick.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another. Hey, Lucy. No, Lucy. Lucy, no. Hold on. No. Hey. What are you doing? What did I say about spoiling shit? You kidding me? Thank you, CJ. Just be careful and just remember, Lucy, please. Yes, Chris. What is it? Even so. Yeah, I understand it wasn't on purpose. It's fine. I know. I understand. It's all right. All right, let's get back to this. Sorry, I kind of just reacted and flipped out like that. Yeah, you're right. If I think it's a spoiler, I shouldn't overreact. I should just leave it to you guys' discretion. I mean, hey, this is why I have mods now. Alright, so sorry about that, guys. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. Heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
Well...
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Oh, jeez. Nice one, Margot. Yeah, I understand. Alright, let's just move past this now. Let's admit that I overreacted. I shouldn't have done that. I should leave it to Chris and CJ's discretion. That's why they're mods now, so I don't have to worry about it. Alright. Alright. Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah. What? Well, see you later, CJ. Have a nice dinner.
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring. Right. It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face just as he spoke. It looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoy this deranged killing game. Yeah, chat was nuts last stream. Hopefully now that I have reliable mods, chat won't be as bad.
Damn you!
The fuck do you mean, game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings. Most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
Is that okay?
our limited resource is only that one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. Yeah, feel free, Margle. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. Hey, I mean, I'm pretty much the same way, Chris. Yusuke is a beautiful man, and his eccentricity is just all the more just for it. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second!
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Ah, here it comes. Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat
Like I
myself.
said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me? Basically, what he's saying is, man, you all should fucking try harder when it comes to killing people. Oh, hey Jessica, welcome back. Oh, that's sad, Margle. I used to have hamsters when I was a kid too, and they usually didn't live too long. Ooh. Ugh.
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is...
It's horrific!
Friends? Who decided that? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But, you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you. That's kind of fucked up. Got mocked for that. The hell?
Come on.
Yes. If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around!
Hey, shithead! You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate that you waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead!
Just a second!
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm! Evidently, no, you're not, Mondo. You are the complete opposite of calm. The look in your eyes tells me you are anything but calm right now. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. No, the ultimate unknown is Kyoko, Pika. To cooperate during an elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. It's kind of sad, Margot. I'm surprised that people would mock you for you saying your hamster died. That's pretty fucked up. Hey Alex, welcome to the stream. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something! Goodbye. All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
is he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. Well, when you act like this, Toko, I do kind of want you to go away. None of us think that.
I'm telling
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone.
What the
I'm
heck?
sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Yeah, that's true, Pika. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Alright, hey, free time. Alright, so before we do free time, let's head on over to the school store so we can get ourselves some... Yeah, Toko is voiced by Amanda Celine Miller, same VA as Hifumi from, I mean not Hifumi, as Fumi from Devil Survivor 2. Yeah, I know. But it's so easy to run into spoilers, especially about Danganronpa. Like, the only thing about Danganronpa I've seen are like the character intro trailers and the English demo that IGN posted, but I don't even dare scroll down to the comments on those because you know they're gonna be fucking filled with spoilers. Like, it's bad. Alright, so, now that we actually have money, let's go at the Mono Mono machine. Hopefully we won't get repeats of ridiculously low percentages now again. Got some cup noodles. Okay, one or two. I know. It's like they just have to know everything about a game before it comes out for some fucking reason. Like, you can't just wait. Kitty hair clip. Sunflower seeds. Man, if this were the second game, I know who would really like those sunflower seeds. Same with that game system. Roller shoes. I have no idea who like any of this shit in this game. Hey Bruno, welcome to the stream. Ooh, Space Rock. There's a certain present that I really do want to get before this chapter is over. Hopefully we can get it. Fresh bindings. shearers, I mean shears. Shearers isn't a word, John. Ooh, boxing gloves. Still no lucky items yet. Bracelet. Kitty hair clip. Yes, the item does unlock a special scene, Jessica. Green hoodie. More like cup noodles. Yeah, I know that Celeste really likes the rose hip tea. Flowers. Hey, lucky item! Boxer shorts. It's a real good game. If I get 25%, I'll start putting in more coins. Pumice stone. Same thing twice in a row. Cool. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, got the rose in vitro. Yeah, the girls like that. Yes, I know what item unlocked scene you're talking about. I'm pretty sure it's actually the only one in this game, too. Radio thing. Sorry that you gotta go, Chris. Well, have a good night. Thanks for coming out, man. Oh shit, that actually means I'm without mods for the rest of the night. Oh well. Yeah, go get your sleep, man. I'm looking for the bucket, you know. The bucket that gives you the special scene. Got tumbleweed instead. That's cool. Well, if I can't get it, it's probably after we do the trial, I might go into the mono machine and just try and get it real quick before the chapter starts. Hold on. There we go. Spam chats. Hey, Mimikyu. God damn it. Yeah, that's true. I suppose, Dave. Go to sleep. Chris, I'm gonna play Morgana here for a second. Go to sleep. It's late. What is it? It's 1 a.m., dude. You need to go to sleep. Alright, so, for those of you guys who shouldn't be asleep, who should we hang out with? I kind of want to hang out with Byakuya just for his, one skill. Just so we can get, like, attentive influence. Let's see, Kyoko's here, there's Byakuya. Well, even if Byakuya will hang out with us. Best voice, Celeste. No. He can get lost. Yami. Could hang out with Hina again, too. Ooh, or Mondo. Because I really like Mondo's events, too. A lot of mixed votes here. Got one that I'm not counting. Fucking Hifumi. Yeah, not Hifumi. I'm not hanging out with him. Not hanging out with him, Pika. You know what? This first one, I'm actually gonna spend it with... Let's actually go see Byakuya first. just because I want to get his skill, because it'll be really useful in the trials. Even though I usually don't tend to take a lot of damage, it's still nice to have. It's still nice to have a good buffer. Alright, hey Biak. Oh, never mind. Oops. Alright, so Byakuya is off the table. That shouldn't have been all that surprising, though. Alright, so next chapter, I guess we'll get to hang out with Byakuya. So I say, let's hang out with, you know what, fuck it, let's go spend time with Mondo. What's up, Mondo?
Yo.
What's up, man? Something wrong? Should I hang out with Mondo for a while? Obviously.
Jesus Christ.
Shit, man. Normally I don't hang out with guys this much, you know what I mean? But I got some time to kill, so whatever. I spent some time with Mondo. Beavers Hifumi.
Yo.
Hey Makoto, what's your ride? Huh? My ride?
Why?
Yeah, man, your hog,
Why?
your chopper, your motorcycle. Oh, I don't ride anything.
Huh?
What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? You still don't have a hog?
Jesus Christ.
God, you're such a fucking dweeb. Sorry? Man, what a fucking dweeb.
Yo.
Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
Hell yeah.
You ought to see it, man. The Twin V's got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't just for anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking around.
Hell yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight. The invincible Crazy Diamond Gang. You wanna come on a ride with us? The monster sound coming out of that straight pipe. Hot damn. Straight pipe?
What?
Come on, you gotta know what a
What?
straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound. Like a pipe for smoking? You know, I want to do this just to see how horribly Mondo's gonna react. Is he talking about a pipe like for smoking tobacco?
What?
Come on, man, you can't really be this dumb, right?
Yo.
I sure hope you're not thinking it's a pipe like for smoking tobacco. I'm talking about the engine, man. I better not catch you making no stupid joke about a tobacco pipe.
You're fucking dead.
Whew, that wasn't good. Oh shit, Mondo read my mind. When it's got no muffler. It's when the motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did now. Good. Then that's next. Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
That's true.
Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding.
Yo.
My big bro used to ride too, you know? His name's Daya. Daya and Mondo. Together we were the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us. Daya and Mondo. Diamondo.
What?
Of course, I was always the
What?
cool one. Diamond Brothers. That sounds kinda incredible.
By the way.
First time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually, the cops got on us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man.
Hey, damn it.
So I pulled over. When they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong.
Stop fucking around.
Of course! Can't wave the banner for our gang without that kind of strength.
Shit.
In fact, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know? That's why the other gangs come after me. So if you want to be the leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker.
Yo.
You'll see what I mean when we go out on our first ride. Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. And like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
Hell yeah.
Then you can ride with me. Riding with Mondo. But the other gangs target him first, right? No. No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, am I pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. crap. This is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Oh, he's got a skill point for that. I thought we'd get one of his skills. I thought we'd at least get upshift. Upshift's a good skill. We still have free timers at nighttime now. Still free time. Alright. Since Jessica said it before, let's go hang out with Celeste. Or actually... yeah, you know what? Let's go hang out with Celeste. More time with Mondo. Oh, she's over here in the main hall. Let's go spend time with Celeste this time. Here she is, right by the warehouse.
I have grown entirely accustomed to life here. With enough time, any place can eventually come to feel like home.
As for me,
I truly frighten myself. To captivate even insignificant little creatures like yourself.
Thanks. I spent some time with Celeste. Nah, I didn't miss anything important, Margot. We just started free time. We hung out with Mondo. And that's pretty much it, really.
Makoto, I would like to share something with you.
Huh? What is it?
My perfect gambling strategy.
Is there really such a thing?
indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy.
There is.
Indeed.
That power is... luck. Luck.
Actually,
There are only two types of luck. Good and bad. There is no in-between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception. Like a computer program.
is that okay?
Some call it fate. But the bottom line is, luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I am saying?
You mean that's your perfect strategy?
Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. That is why I have never lost.
So that's all there is to it.
You are the ultimate lucky student, yes. Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day.
Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. More skill points. I want some skills, damn it. The only thing I have is Sayaka's one skill. Alright, nighttime once again.
Soon, okay then.
Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night.
Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity.
I'm wondering the same thing, Margot.
The other day I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Thanks, Monokuma. Thanks for letting us all know that you think of yourself as a cute girl.
Good. Get ready to...
Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. Alright, let's go do today's breakfast meeting. See what kind of weird-ass shit happens today. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always. But... is this everyone? It feels a little small. Yaki and Toko stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today.
Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
For serious?
I vote no. She's super annoying.
How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard.
Count on it!
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids, and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
The fuck are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do some tug-of-war or something? Idiot.
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
You!
You're an idiot. Cool comeback, Taka. What are you, 5?
Damn
Who are you
you!
calling stupid? Aw, poor Chihiro. Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh.
I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am. Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What? How's it
What?
my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Mondo, you're not helping yourself. Oh, poor baby. Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic. Oh, poor baby.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a
What?
promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there's one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh, yeah. My brother's dead. Oh, Christian's online. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't have to cry anymore. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, Mondo. Sure.
But
I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak anything can make me cry, it's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out.
In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime.
But then Miss Fujisaki will get smashed into a billion pieces.
just a second.
Shut up, you. My thoughts exactly, Hina.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah,
Thank you.
everyone. Thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back.
Yeah, man. If we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday. I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Hey, Kagura, welcome to the stream. Okay, what should I do today? Alright. I want to go spend time with... Well, first and foremost, since she's feeling better, let's go spend time with Chihiro. Wherever she is. Oh, here she is, up on the second floor. And I think I kind of want to go spend some time with, trying to decide who should I spend time with after that, though. Taka or Hina? I'll let you guys decide that. Who should I spend time with after
Hello
I spend
there.
time with Chihiro? Should it be Taka or Hina?
Hello there, Makoto. How nice to see you here.
Should I hang with Chihiro for a while? Obviously.
Yay!
Yay, I really like talking to you.
Aww, so cute. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. It's the first time we don't have to give Chihiro a present.
No. No.
What's wrong, Chihiro?
It hurts.
Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night.
Aw, that sucks. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard?
Yeah, see? Look.
She held out her arm. A huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow!
What should I
It's way
do?
past itchy now. It really hurts.
Why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh, no. I was awake.
But you didn't notice?
No, I noticed. But,
what?
You know?
well, I felt it bite me and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood.
Okay. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right?
Well, yeah, but
You know?
It must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything.
but it's just a mosquito.
Mosquitoes are living things too. It might have its own mosquito family.
Oh, Chihiro. You're so precious.
Sorry. I know that's dumb.
No, really. You don't have to apologize.
But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse.
But
But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it?
Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it into the bump. That'll help.
huh?
Oh, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose.
If so, that's a whole other level of scary.
But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange?
Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, this school is completely sealed off, right? So how did mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of nature-y spot. A nature-y place in school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not.
No, she's mine, Lucy. Hey, Fizz, welcome to the stream.
Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school.
Secret passage. Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time.
You're right. Working together is super important.
But
Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
huh?
It does? Really?
Yep. So let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto.
More skill points. Son of a... I want skills, damn it. Well, let's go hang out with Taka. I think he might give us a skill. Just gotta find him. Oh boy, a lot of people here. Toko's in her room. Kyoko's in her room. Mondo and Chihiro in the laundry. Fumi, I don't really care. And Taka's right there. Alright, so Taka's in the bathhouse. Hey, Taka. I've been really worried about something. Are Are we going to have midterms or finals or anything?
What the heck?
Actually, are we going to have any classes at all? A student can only truly shine when he has had this opportunity to buckle down, study hard, and succeed. Should I hang out with Taka for a while? Yeah. Well, I suppose we should take a break once in a while. Let's partake in some of my delicious tea. We went to the dining hall and Taka made us some of his delicious tea. And we didn't give him a present yet. Hey Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Huh? Oh, sure. That's fine. Excellent.
You hear me?
Now let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So what should we discuss? Politics? The economy? International affairs? Wait, hold on. Instead of a big serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me!
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. This is fun. Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time? You know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. Huh? And this helps you study... how? No, it's not about studying, it's just for fun, you know?
That's wrong!
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end... But maybe there is a good reason. Like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe it's for relating to your friends. You know how it's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about. Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game and you just want to share it with someone. You find other people who feel the same way and that's how you make friends. See?
You kidding me?
What?
This is ridiculous!
I was once blind, but now I see! What the heck?
How unfortunate.
That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now, I finally found the answer.
I see!
I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the Morals Committee, let alone lead it. That's actually a good question, ER. Oh, welcome to the stream, by the way. There is really like a sudden boom of people playing Danganronpa. Look at this man leak, Margle. I don't think it's really that big a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto! Professor? You taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of Professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson. And until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Oh hey Omega, welcome to the stream. Yeah, especially makes sense since V3 is coming. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Yes, Pika. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor. Although thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Get in a swellhead Makoto. Ah, there it is. Attentive influence. That's the good one. Oh, Taka is the one who gave you attentive influence. I forgot. I thought Byakuya gave you attentive influence. Well, it's been so long since I last played this game. Guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Oh man. Oh, we're getting to the good part. we're getting to the best part of Chapter 2. No, this isn't blind ER. I've played this game many, many times before. I just wanted to go through it again just because, well, there were some extenuating circumstances to why I started this. I just wanted to get something to eat. That's all I ever wanted in life. Just something to eat. I didn't want to get dragged into some stupid shit in the middle of the night. But you know, with me being the ultimate lucky student and all, and now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey Makoto, perfect timing! Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it!
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this. Well, Mondo.
Hey, damn it!
Come on, Makoto. Gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Call me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems.
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
Fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you!
So what? You're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay, then let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna, like, start punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside? Jesus fucking Christ, Jessica.
I see!
I see. Simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it!
We're going to see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
piece of shit!
Goddamn straight! Oh, I fucking love these idiots. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around!
Shit, yeah.
You!
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk. I kinda like Danganronpa 2 better. Although there are elements about each game which I kinda like go back and forth on. Overall, Danganronpa 2 I do like better.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on! Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of a bitch!
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna fight?
What, you afraid? You're going to regret this.
Stop fucking around!
Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo.
What, asshole?
That's not what I meant to do. Man, look at these dumbasses. Oh, they're so good, though.
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you.
You know, and the scene also makes you realize, look how fucking built Taka is. Like, dude's got some serious muscle. That is a buff guy right there.
Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they? Okay. I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed. Then a few dozen minutes. Then an hour. Makoto.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
What's going on? Don't worry about it, Reed. Just two men having a man-off. That's pretty much it.
That's probably not good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're starting to get cold. That means you might be dying, Taka. Hey, guys. I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
I just can't win. You're pretty much Jessica.
This
Just
is a school
stand there.
as such. Soon. Okay then.
Yeah, nighttime now.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win, or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. Hey Muffet, welcome to the stream.
This isn't good, guys.
Yeah. You hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. I said like Danganronpa-2 better, ER. You'll fall down in front of me. Down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well, good night then. Makoto's like, yeah, fuck this. I really hope those two don't overdo it. Man, because we all know it's not my responsibility anymore. But I'm sure, to the death? Nah, they're not fucking idiots who totally do that. Nah, I'm sure they'll stop before they die. There's no way they're that fucking stupid. Right? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. Well, good night. The concerns stay with me as I slowly succumb to sleep. Then as we wake up in the morning, we're serenaded with 2 body discovery announcements.
If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided at the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive! Because I don't know! That's why I desperately cling to life!
Good morning, kid.
Alright. Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried over to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the...
Yo,
Hey, Makoto! Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they... friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. Feels gross.
what?
Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like.
This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow.
Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple, given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. They're besties now. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. So yeah, Mondo and Taka are BFFs now. Oh? Who could that be? Wondering who would come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Oh, hi, Toko. Toko? What's the matter?
What's your
Why are
problem?
you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wondered what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me.
And where is it you want to go?
Well,
The library.
Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong?
You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet.
Then let's go to the library.
Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy?
Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you.
She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
he's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kinda crazy. Hey, Byakuya, what's up, man? Seems really focused on that book. Doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you.
Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man?
I never said that.
Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say.
Get out. And go take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches on to the entire room. Okay. Byakuya reads ominously. No, what we need there is like that threatening effect from JoJo all around Byakuya when he's just sitting there. Like with the spoon in part 3. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much?
Byakuya, to go that far.
And so it begins.
He must really be concerned about me.
Huh?
He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think?
Think about what?
Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together?
Well now, I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know.
Yeah, there you go. Thanks, ER.
But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. Huh. I agree, Makoto. Ah, young love. Ah! Who would have ever guessed she'd go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. Thanks for your commentary, Bear. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Alright, I believe we have one last thing of free time. And I know exactly who I'm gonna spend it with. Where is Best Girl? Where is she hiding? Not Toko. Shiro, Takamondo, Hifumi, and the laundry room. And yeah, with Sakura. Oh jeez. I don't think any amount of help would ever help Toko. To be fair, Jessica. Let's see. Hold on, you know, before I do this. Before I actually go and do this. I want to save. Because I want to see if I'll actually have anything that Hina will like.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive.
Yeah.
You wanna go for a run to relieve some of this stress? Hina and I went for a light run throughout the school. Get her a I don't think I have any donuts. That's the thing. Like, I don't have any donuts to give her. Prismatic hardtack. I don't think that's it. I don't know if she'll like the cup noodles. Or the sunflower seeds, the kitten hair clip. Zol's diamond. It's not a Zale's diamond, it's a Zol's diamond. That nice off-brand ring. Like how Joe in Devil Survivor 2 brought a Shiffany ring instead of a Tiffany ring. Let's see. Scribbler Masked Hero. Roller slippers. There's no demand for them. Fresh bindings. I don't think she'd like. I don't know if I have anything she'd like. Probably not the tumbleweed. I mean, I could play it safe and go with the rose. She might like. She might like the rose. Roxy gets like the omoplata. Actually, would she like this? I could try it. If not, I could just reload, because I did save. Yeah! Oh, there it goes. Whoa, what is this? It's super cute! For real? You're sure I can have this? I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Must be an enemy stand. Something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
Just a second.
I'm stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out into the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
What the heck?
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die. Just like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
That's terrible.
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme?
What the heck?
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? When else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one. She got into her main sport, but she ran out of juice. I think it's gotta be going home, obviously. The greatest sport of all time. I mean, hey, all 4 years of high school, that's the sports club I was part of, the Going Home Club. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
Well...
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge?
'Cause, I mean...
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's about having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, the fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
But...
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as I can. As hard as possible when it comes to swimming.
Oh, jeez.
I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop?
Okay.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. She just called herself... Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you just standing around making excuses?
Huh?
Excuses?
Just a second!
Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try and see what you can do in here?
Oh!
That's a challenge! You just made an official challenge!
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something.
Aw, Hina. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected. So what, we hung out with what, 4 people? We got 3 skill points and a skill? That's cool.
Ahem. School announcement, school announcement.
Oh dear.
Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Gather in the gym. Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Hold on. Alright. Hey, Kyoko. Oh, Kyoko! Did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
Yes. I don't want to go, but you don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news. But it's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Oh, jeez. It's so dark I can't even see my keyboard. There's Mondo, too.
Yo.
Hey, man. You about to head in? Yeah. Has everyone already gone on ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it. But nothing's good gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. And something unique must have happened between the two of them. I can only imagine what kind of hardcore, intense bonding they had in that sauna. That's it. Intense bonding. That's the appropriate term. Not the other thing. Anyone anyone hanging out in here? Oh. Yeah, let's go on ahead. We're good. No one to talk to in there.
Asking us to gather all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed. What might await us this time? He keeps things interesting. That's for certain. How is that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What? The police suck!
On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful, to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some
About last
occult
night.
mystery.
I was near the main hall just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that... I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. If I had to describe it,
Which would be nice, hero.
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site.
For serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours.
Say what? What you talking about, Togo?
Fucking Monokuma.
What you talking about, Togo?
He's arrived.
What hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion.
Huh?
Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way.
What are you talking about?
Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped and my lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine. Then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why'd you call us all out here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
Not before that. You mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking, it's probably because it's become of this ho-hum, boring, old everyday life. I'm looking for something a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today,
The next Blacken
I'm
hasn't
feeling
shown up yet, and I'm
black.
getting bored.
Hey,
So I decided to come up with a new way to motivate you.
Motivate?
Is another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
damn it.
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore.
Got it!
No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't.
That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time, it's... embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm I'm going to hand them out now. So take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade.
What? How? How'd you find out about this?
Everyone started talking at once.
You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Yeah! Wouldn't that be so embarrassing?
So that's what you meant by motivate?
Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right?
It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like this.
What'd you say?
Count on it!
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of
Oh
depressing.
no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know about no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing the next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? This just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, then in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that is Taka's secret, Jessica. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and
Okay,
listen!
so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you.
Absolutely not.
Come on.
It's
Come
okay, just a
on.
little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
honestly.
As I said,
Here we go.
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard!
Say what?
I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry,
Sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
but
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong. Then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. The secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that. Right? Hey, Lincolno, welcome to the stream. Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but
You hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty.
Why do you keep repeating it? It kind of makes me worry even more.
I'm starting to already lose my voice, but... Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but...
This is a school announcement. It is now as soon the doors to the dining. Okay then.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were. We left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill her for stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle... Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that, even then, a tragedy was taking place. Oh, it's so weird. One of my hands is super warm and the other is freezing cold. Oh, it's so weird when that happens.
Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? Well, there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation. Resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
You know, looking back on it, this Monokuma theater is actually very, very relevant.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Hi. Ah!
Nice reaction. I'm surprised. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint.
What are you doing in here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person.
The hell for?
Because it's fun. And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth.
Hear what?
Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates?
What?
Say what?
Whoa, what? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death.
What happened? What are you talking about?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck!
Ever thought of playing Containment Breach? Not really. I'm not too big on horror games. So, not really, Pika. Something's happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But, what if? No, what ifs are pointless. Especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall.
Makoto.
You okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The... something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So, if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories.
Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that.
Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already! There's something wrong with him for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. That's not art.
Alright. Oh, damn it, I went right back in. Son of a bitch. Thought I was facing a different door. Hero?
Yo!
Hey, Makoto. Honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what?
For serious?
About Byakuya. Think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? What? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey!
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. I don't think I ever understood what you do, Hero. Okay? Listen, fortune telling is like...
Well?
It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Huh? The door's open. But aren't these supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought.
Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! In the locker rooms, they're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious. It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering, as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Fuck. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... Nice scream, Makoto. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. That's debatable. Oh, Reen, you... Waffle, welcome to the stream. You know, I keep forgetting that you guys are on a bit of a delay from what I see. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm. Almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow.
something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I'm still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming! Did something... Chihiro!
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that? What? Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. What just happened? You see what just happened? Chihiro was brutally murdered. Rest in peace, little cinnamon roll. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement! Then Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems like another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover the killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive.
Shut up. For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said it once already. There's a word written there. On the wall. Ah yes, bloodlust. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So...
I don't think that's any kind of dying message. You think? It's just too... strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of the crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack. A murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. Real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity. Well, I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. Hey Ulysses, welcome to the stream.
What is it now? Toko!
Ian was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive. Now she was just standing there.
No! Why? 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 Why?
She fainted! That did not sound good!
Toko!
Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake.
Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up!
Oh.
Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh,
So she is hemophobic. I imagine she doesn't not watch too many horror films then.
This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. Ah, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up!
As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. I agree. It's hard not to get attached to the characters in this game. They're all so good. Well, there are some exceptions, but most of them are so good. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was slaying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard.
Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happens, right? Was I the only one?
Toko? Are you okay?
I'm fine, I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
Huh, that's a little different than usual.
What the
She
heck?
must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, no, no. Everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see!
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eye seems strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Huh? She totally ignored me.
Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat
There is no
myself.
question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course!
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works.
Then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us. Another one of us killed a classmate.
What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, maybe I'll let you pray to mine if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking. Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right?
I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma File! See ya
So
later!
please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
no way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends. Having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Hey, where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid, and a dead body is simply an object. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
What? Do you want to die?
Such
Fine,
ignorance.
then go off and die somewhere. Right now. Go ahead. You're a waste of space. A
Damn
dead
you!
body is an object.
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect, or I'll beat some into ya.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko,
Because...
if we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right and that Genocide Jack is somehow the one that killed Chihiro,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. What? Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? New rule has been updated to the regulations menu.
So then...
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey!
You want a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is
Farewell
waiting
for
for
now.
you.
I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up!
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice! I'm gonna get dropped off!
there is nothing to be
We
done.
have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation to Sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will all quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah, we're gonna end real soon, Pika. We're gonna end probably right now, actually. We'll hold on. After Byakuya talks to us. Hey, Makoto, you have a second? Oh, hey, Madeline. You came at a real bad time, because we're almost done. Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So, what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So, you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But, we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Alright, so, we're gonna end things off here for today, guys. Tomorrow, same time, same place, we'll be picking up with the investigation and class trial for Chapter 2. So, thank you all for coming out. I hope you had a good time. I did.
as usual. So, can't wait to get this done and over with tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Bye!